In today's video, we're going to be covering how to open an MDM support case when you're getting a no pointer exception error. Now here I have a very simple process: pull from disk, upsert to MDH. And if we run this in test mode, you can see that we're getting a no pointer exception here. Now, a no pointer exception indicates that the error has occurred, but the error has not been successfully trapped so that it can be described. This means that you should always open a support case for a no pointer exception error. That being said, if you're going to open a support case, I'm going to give you some specifics that you can include to allow the support representative to assist you expeditiously. These are the main considerations, the main details that are pretty standard for most use cases. You're going to want the account ID that can be found within the integration or MDM, the repository ID, universe ID, and then within the integration, the component ID, the process component ID, the process URL, and the atom ID, as well as an execution ID if it's deployed and you have some. That being said, I'm going to show you how to find these. So starting off with the account ID, you can find it up here within the URL. It's right after account ID equals. You can find right here, that's mine, all the way up until the semicolon, not including it. Next, we want to pull the repository ID. For example, if I'm back here at my repositories page, it's within the repository that's development and the contact model. Once you've navigated into the model, the appropriate model, you can see up here on the top, you'll have repository equals. You can take this ID right here from the URL all the way up and not including the semicolon, as well as universe equals. This is just the universe ID is the model ID. So you can take that all the way and copy and paste that into the case. Going back into the integration, if we want the process component ID, you can come down here in the bottom right to revision history, and you'll find it here. If you want the process URL, just copy and paste it. It can be very helpful for support representatives. And then also we're going to get to the atom ID. So if I go into atom management, I know I'm running it on my local atom, and right here is the ID. Now, if you did have this deployed and you had some execution IDs to provide, let's see if I have any. For example, here, if you hit the actions cog for the execution, hit view extended information, and you find the execution ID here. Now, there may be more details that may be helpful for particular cases, so use your best judgment. Provide any details that you may think may be relevant. It's better to overshare than undershare. And that concludes today's video. Thank you for watching.